Dynasty 3890 here with another MLB 16 The Show video. Today's May 12th, and there's a new roster update today. Normally it's on Fridays, which would have been the 13th, but they decided to have it come out on a Thursday. From what I'm hearing on Twitter, this is just a 1 week thing, so expecting them to come out next Friday the 20th. But we're going to go over some of the cards that got upgrades, good and bad. So first we're going to go look at some cards, the higher tier ones. First off was Paul Goldschmidt went from a 96 to a 95. He took a hit in a few stats with I believe it was vision and then some power, but he's still a 95. He's still a beastly card. Actually, he's an inside edge 5-star, so he's playing like a 99 today. His price hasn't really changed that much today, but just keep that in mind. If you were looking at using him, he is now a 95 instead of a 96. Still a beastly card, like I said, but he did go down 1 overall. The next card we're going to look at is another player that went down. He went down 2 points. He was also a 96. He's now a 94. And it's Miguel Cabrera. Let's go right here to the Tigers. He took a hit in, I believe, in all the power and contact attributes. I think his clutch was a 99 before. I could be wrong. So he is going down a little bit. He has struggled a little bit this year, not a lot, but I mean, he is 32. He is getting a little older, but just keep that in mind. If you really want a Miggy Cabrera, get the flashback one. I know it's really expensive, but if you really want one, if you have the stubs, get this one. Look at that. It's a freaking beast. But yeah, so Miguel Cabrera got a -2. He might go to gold if he continues to struggle. We'll see. A player that people thought would get a diamond, I didn't think he would get a diamond yet just because he had to go up so much, was Robbie Cano. He went up 3, so he's still 2 away from a diamond. You got to be a 93 for a diamond. He's a 91. His contact and his power went up. I think his fielding went up, if I remember. I thought it was like a 75. But yep, he got an upgrade. If he continues this up, he'll get a power upgrade again, because his power for a second baseman is really good, but it's not like he is like an upper echelon power hit. I think he's second in the league in home runs, but he only has 81 and 56 power. For a second baseman, that's good, but if you're leading the American League in it, you would expect it to be a little higher. He's going for about just under 18,000 stubs. So if you think he'll get a diamond, maybe a good investment. Next card we're going to look at is the only card that went from a gold to a diamond. I mentioned him. I thought he would get an upgrade, and he did. It's Anthony Rizzo. He is now a 93. He only went up 1, but that's all he needed. That's why I thought he would get an upgrade, because he only had to go up 1 overall. And his price is going up. He's about 30,000 stubs right now. Literally just 1 stub underneath it. Also, guys, if you want a link to all of the upgrades that happen, so I'm not going to go over every single card, but if you want a link to all of the cards, this is all courtesy of DaddyLeagues.com. I'll have a link in the description below. Like every week when I do these, I always have DaddyLeagues link to it if you want to check it out. So yeah, Anthony Rizzo is now a diamond. John Lester might be getting there, so he has pitched pretty well this year. Hector Rendon and Dexter Fowler were both silvers that got upgraded to golds. I unfortunately had them both, but when I made the Ernie Banks, I fed them to my players, so now I don't have those 2 gold cards. But Rendon has a really filthy slider. So that's actually, his hits, Ks, walks went up, and Fowler, I believe his contact went up. Yeah. So there's a couple good options too that are now golds. Another card that got an upgrade was from the New York Mets. We got Cespedes. He went up 1. He went from an 88 to an 89. Still one of the best. I've played against someone who's using him, a beastly card because of that freaking. He can hit, and he's really good at fielding. His arm threw out 2 guys in 1 inning against me. I love that. He's only going for just under 14,000. I might pick him up for my squad, because for a center fielder, really, really good, guys. I would highly recommend him. We're going to look at a couple other cards that got upgrades. One that people were expecting for a while, and he got it today, was Jose Quintana for the first place White Sox. I believe he leads the league in ERA. He's now a gold. He was an 81. It jumped up to an 85. His velocity only says 72. I know he throws about 93, 94 in real life, and as a lefty, that's actually really good. He got a big jump, like I said, a +4. His price is going up now. Before it was about 600-700 stubs, so it's got up to about an extra 1,000 stubs. Gotta remember, a quick sell for a gold card is 1,000 stubs. There's no way a gold would be selling for like 700 stubs. That'd be too easy to make stubs. But yeah, he got an upgrade. Another card that got an upgrade was where are we? Rangers, here we go. And I have him on my team, actually, because I can't sell him. Rougned Odor is now a gold. He got actually a very good upgrade as well. He got a +3 upgrade. He was an 82. Now he's an 85. So his power and his contact got boost. Again, nothing like crazy, but for a second baseman, you look at those, they're actually not that bad. I mean, he's not bad at anything. He's like 65 or 70 at everything or higher, except for power versus left. And even his speed 65. Like, he's just a very solid second baseman. His stubs, he's not going for a ton, like 1,400, like I said. The quick sell 4,000, so you know that's going to kind of be a benchmark for it. But he did get an upgrade to a gold. JD Martinez went down 1. He's still a gold, but he only went down. He went down 1 from an 86 to an 85. You see right there. Another card that got downgraded by 1, which is actually kind of important, is Brian Dozier. The Twins now do not have a gold card in their on their team. And now if you want to get that Burt Blyleven, he'll be a little cheaper. He's gone down a good amount. He'll continue to go down. Once he becomes more common in packs, Dozier will go down. The Twins mission, or whatever you want to call it, to get the whole team done will be easier. I'll probably do it soon. I only need a couple of these big ones. And you would expect the other silvers will go up in price once Dozier's goes down to make up for it. A couple other cards that got big upgrades. Christian Yelich went from a 79 to an 84. So he's just short of a gold. Cody Allen from the Cleveland Indians, I'm really close, I'm going to go to him. He is now a silver. He went from an 86 to an 84. Evan Longoria from the Rays, he went from a gold to a silver, an 85 to an 83. Aaron Nola for the Phillies went from an 81 to an 83. Jason Hayward went from a gold to a silver from the Cubs. Daniel Murphy got an upgrade, a +3. He leads the league. I think he's hitting over 400 at this time. So he got an upgrade. Jake McGee from the Rockies. That's actually important because it will make him some other the silvers go up in price. He went from an 87 to an 83. Brandon Belt from the Giants went from a 77 to an 83. A big jump from Brandon Belt. We'll look at that real quick. I actually might have a bunch of them. Now I only have one of them, but he is now an 83. His contact went up and his power went up. So there's another option. Might get a gold if he continues to play well. Piscotty for the St. Louis Cardinals went up 4. That's a nice upgrade. Evan Gattis for the Astros went up 3. And then Sean Doolittle, he's really struggled this year. He went from an 85 to an 81. I actually sold him recently. I'm kind of glad I did. I actually didn't really like his card that much this year. So he went from a gold to now a silver. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope this helped you out if you're looking at some of the cards. Like I said, if you want a full list of everything, I will have a link to that in the description below. If you did enjoy this video, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the video if you are new, or to the channel if you are new. And that's it for the video, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.